Record to this computer. Hello, everybody.
For real, this time.
Welcome to the after show.
The show after the show.
Thank you.
Ta-da. Welcome, everybody. So for those of you that haven't been to an Ink and Lyre, Iron Valor after show, to an Ink and Lyre. If you
have you ever been to a
one?
Only once.
Have you ever been to a?
I had a stroke while I was saying that.
Okay.
Basically, we just talk about things we liked about the episodes, things we enjoyed, things that were funny, anything like that, anything that comes to mind. Basic reaction, and then at the end, I go over the timestamps, and we all laugh about it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Deanna, what do you think?
I had so much fun. I was so anxious before the session started because I know we've done one shot before.
Oh god, it's so bright! Oh god, why?
Oh dude,
who's done this? This is a terrible idea. I knew myself again.
He's still half blind.
Hey, you're
fucking bright.
You're just getting into character, you know?
It's true. Now you're really blind.
Oh god.
Perfect.
Oh no.
Okay, that drive in the morning, buddy.
Good thing I don't have to drive right now.
That's what you think.
No. Uh-oh.
There
So,
were a
Deanna,
lot of
you were
things.
nervous.
I was nervous. And then we started doing stuff, and then I was less nervous. And then it was vacillating levels of nervousness, but I had such a good time with you guys. There were a lot of moments I really loved. You guys were all really creative. Something I know I want to work on is that I was definitely like, oh, I'm still talking. I need to let them talk. But I think that my nerves are going down, so I'll give you guys your little, we talked about the monkey leashes where I hold on to your tails. I'm going to loosen those a little bit and let you be more free.
Wild! It's getting wild.
Our tails fire.
And you're all going to wander away from each other.
Yep.
So
I said I was going to help with that
die.
performance. Bye.
I want to
give, oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say I look forward to our performance next session with Bo the Magnificent, who's not magnificent anymore. He's now the Snailnificent.
Yeah.
And
new title.
Dude, oh my God. Could we get it? Now that you're commander of snails, did we bring the snails on for the show?
Oh my God.
Steal them?
That's going to be part of the performance. We're going to have a snail chorus with kicking and
we got to be careful.
Dancing.
Be careful though, because two of the snails are kind of lusty. So you gotta make sure they don't.
Can you command them to keep it within their
Yeah,
shells?
PG.
I mean, that's kind of a show in and of itself.
I was about to say, what if it's like
what
the
the people
centerpiece?
want? Is that
Yeah.
We're going to have two tents. We're going to have the main tent, and then we're going to have the risque tent.
The after dark tent.
Steamy tent.
The red lit tent.
That's how we win. We promise them the second secret show if we win for the first show.
I've been to one of those.
Well, what did you think? A+ performance? Like, we need to know.
Yeah,
next time.
It was good. It was good. It was good. It was worth it.
Excellent. We got this.
Sounds like a good plan.
It's gonna be great. We're definitely gonna beat all those professional performers that have been practicing for 8 years.
Bro, I got a +5.
We just gotta fuck them all up, though.
Wait,
That's
look,
what we gotta do.
Yeah.
To
That'll be
performance, I
Snowcat's
assume.
job.
Yeah, the performance.
Bro, I got a negative
You used
1.
all of your spell slots on sleep. I look forward to seeing what you choose to do.
I got one left. We practiced.
I got one in the chamber.
On each other. We practiced cheating on each other. Now we just gotta do the real thing on everyone else. We got this.
We're not leveling up, is what I'm hearing.
No, you level up when you get to the next location. So
Cool.
I'm thinking that there's probably 2 sessions left.
Oh, so we're
I
not
can
staying in
talk
the
about
carnival?
feats. Not forever. The carnival is going to be present with you always, but you're not going to be in the carnival forever.
So who can throw fire?
Yeah.
I could.
What?
I'll try and juggle fire.
You
Okay.
want to try and juggle fire?
Yeah.
I can heal for the aftermath of the juggling of fire.
Good idea.
I can heal.
I got snail
That's my
cream
only
to
spell
like
slot.
go on the burns.
I can make illusions, all right?
Okay.
I
So
can make a
just
snail.
make fake fire.
I can make a snail roll slowly over you and put the fires out. How about
All
that?
right. Who can
my
shoot
God.
fire at me and I can try and catch it?
I could. What?
What?
Do you have like a firebolt?
Can you shoot
Yeah.
fire?
It's a
We
simple
have
question. Can you?
matches. We can just
I have
throw
guiding
Light them on
bolt.
fire,
I
yeah.
think you could catch a guiding bolt.
Is that fire?
Sound like
That's
it's fire.
light.
All right, cool.
We can throw a
I can
torch at
cast
you.
light.
Okay, I have Druidcraft and I have Guidance.
This does not seem like fire.
And I have Molder. So yeah, that's what
These
you
are
got
all
from me.
not
You
fire.
can also just set something on fire like manually.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
instantly light or snuff out a candle
Like the tent.
or a torch or a small campfire.
The whole tent.
Like the big top.
This all does not sound like people. I feel like a torch and a person are two different things to set on fire.
Yeah, you can't use Druidcraft to set a person on fire. You could
Why
use
would I
it
do
to
that?
set.
Because that's what he wants.
I don't
right?
know.
As it's cool.
You could use it to set
I
something
could light
on fire
his
for
torches
the
on fire.
Yes.
Wait a
absolutely.
second.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
What are
We're
we
just
doing?
like
Entirely
Something with
fire.
the chorus line and fire, I guess.
We got snails. We've got fire.
My plan was just to
It's-
spam guidance on the Magnificent over there.
Oh, okay.
That would be my
I got
job.
a question. Is snail slime flammable?
The snail slime is magical, so you might want to use it before you set it on fire.
We can get more though,
Are you
because
serious?
I'm the master of snails. So
I mean, okay, I'm gonna say most snail slime is not magical. It's just snail slime. But you can get,
no.
because I'm not giving you guys free advantage.
We just
forever,
lick
'cause
our
I'm not
snails
This is
before
fair.
we leave.
Yeah, I'm just eating snails as they move. Like, give me that slime.
You just gotta milk the snail.
Ooh.
You can do
Oh
that.
yeah,
we can
we
incorporate that into the
servant.
performance. We got that.
milking
my God.
snails.
Yeah.
All right,
Snail milking?
so far, what I'm seeing from your performance is somebody is on fire, and the rest of you are milking a snail. Is that what we're
No.
going with?
There's also
night they'll
there's
never
also
forget.
two snails. There's two snails fucking too. Don't forget it. It's very important.
The snails are milking each other.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Snail lactation.
Ooh.
It's a
I think
snail
we
for peace.
definitely need music.
Right, so I just added a flute to my inventory. I hope
Okay.
everyone
Go,
can get with the
let's go.
flute.
Wait.
We're off
I
to a
can
good
play. I
start.
can play bagpipes. I got
Sexy
Get into
bagpipes.
it.
would be.
Oh wait,
Let me see
I
what
can
I
wild
have.
shape.
That's
Yeah,
good
you
too.
can.
That's good too. That's good too.
Wonderful.
This is useful.
You can
Go in
wild
and
shape into the snaily
into a
milk. There we go.
snail.
Go in as like a dinosaur and we can tame you.
Wait,
Whoa.
Zach, what instrument do you play?
I don't know what
Oh,
kind
I
of
get-
druid you think I am,
I
but
get
I'm a level
3
2 druid.
instruments. I picked a lyre, obviously. I think I picked a lute.
Fair.
Yeah. I think I picked pan flutes.
Oh,
I don't
wait.
remember. I'd have to
Right.
relook at
We've
it.
got a
Do you
flutes and
remember that
bagpipes.
scene in Mary Poppins when Dick Van Dyke is playing like a bunch of instruments that are strapped together? Imagine how many more instruments you could play if you had 4 legs.
Oh
I'm
my
just
god.
putting that offer out on the table.
Can I be
Floor
the one-man
piano.
band? Oh my god.
I have.
I will let you replace your musical proficiencies with one-man band proficiency.
Like
if you
all
would like
of
to.
them? Like all so I get 3, replace them all with the one-man band.
Essentially, you would get to play all 3 at once. Would be the idea. Because you would one-man band. You would have the thing on your back, and you'd have the harmonica or whatever you want to put on there.
All right, I can make that work. I
And
got
then you
this.
can
I got
stomp your
this.
feet.
I get 4 feet. I can play the pan flutes with my feet. It's amazing.
Yeah.
We should tell a story. Fairies like stories. It's in the Feywild, right?
True.
True.
I'm just gonna
Yes.
use guidance. Y'all figure that out.
Stories and
What?
games.
Like a crowd interactive story. That's
Yeah.
like a
Okay.
game.
Seems like a lot.
Ooh.
We have to get them interacting with the snails though. So
Aren't you an MC, Alice?
Listen, man, we came here to set shit on fire for shock value, and now you're talking about making stories.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, what
There's not
if
enough fire on this plan.
It's gotta have a
we give
meaning
something
behind it.
to a snail, and then we have the snails zoom around really fast, and then we create distractions, and if they
Okay.
can keep up with which snail has the thing, then they win.
Ooh, it's like gambling, but with snails.
Yes.
It's like a little cup thing where you never win it.
Although I don't know if we can lift the shell off of the
Ooh.
snail to put something
We
in.
have the snail, the Bo the Mag Snailnificant.
And Bo also has that spider climb plushie.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
he does.
this-
ooh.
You
Okay,
think
so
that you could
There's a
one-man
horse
band
on the scene.
while
On the scene?
There's a
Okay,
horse
that's
loose
definitely-
at the carnival.
or on
that's
the
definitely
ceiling.
something they've never seen before. They've never seen that before.
Yeah,
I think I
no
can do this.
shot.
I can't
That's like
guidance you
your, that's
from
like your
down here.
entrance. That's
I'm
your
so
entrance
concerned.
too. Like everybody's like on like the stage, and then all of a sudden, Bo the Magnificent comes crawling on the roof, playing 8 instruments
Using all 6 limbs to
on
crawl.
fire.
Oh.
with a herd of snails following him.
Yes.
Oh my god.
The
We
snails
got
have
this. We
climbing
got this
feet.
Snail
performance check in the
juice.
bag. Got
this is It's got to be triple advantage at least.
Yeah, and what's Palacia got? Palacia got a song?
She's a
She
mermaid.
just fucking
No.
sings.
Mermaid?
Get out of
Bad.
here.
Water.
Wow,
Can she
mermaids.
sing when she's on fire? How about that?
But she makes
Yeah.
people cry with her music, okay? So we got to make people laugh
Look,
and
I
cry
can
and
make people
feel
cry with my
things.
music too.
Okay,
Don't feel
not in the
something.
good way.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All you do is hurt people, Vincent. That's all you can do.
If these snails are fucking, they're definitely going to be feeling something, the audience.
Oh,
That's
the
what I'm
end.
saying.
The end should just be a rain of white.
Oh, no.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! We've done it.
All right.
Yeah,
All
don't
right.
think
So
about it
have
too
we
much.
settled
Bye.
on interactive public snail porn for the performance at the
Right.
big top?
We should think of something else too. Just to
I just wanna
accompany
say-
it.
Which one
And
would
I'm
you
gonna-
pay for? Magical Mermaid Song or interactive magical snail?
Hey.
I do want to check it, Max. It seemed like your character is going to take the opportunity to do some searching at the big top. Is that something he's planning to do? See if he
I
can
mean-
talk to anybody.
He's gonna help them because maybe then he can talk to the people that are in charge of the circus and see if they know anything.
That's
Maybe.
beautiful.
And
Okay.
because we're your new friends.
Yeah, by choice. Not
Well,
commitment.
Like you all got to the entrance and you were like, I have to hang out with these fucking people. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
well, I'm
I
going
was
to
like-
go. Oh, okay.
The first thing that he did when we were inside, he ran away.
Yeah. We're like, all
There
right, we're your guides. Don't leave. And he was like,
I want to promise that there's
Bye.
an
I
actual
was like, "You're
narrative
cute.
reason
Bye."
that this is happening. I'm not just forcing you to hang out. There is something going on.
no. I hope you kill him. Yeah, I hope he ends up in the lost and found section.
Well, if
Yeah.
she doesn't kill him, the unseen servant apparently will.
Yeah.
So
He keeps that. My unseen servant keeps that thing on him. You know what I mean?
Max, do you feel personally attacked?
By the unseen servant? Yes.
Yeah.
he
You
wasn't
were
personally. It was
personally
physically. It was physically.
It's true. It's true.
If he had a strength higher than 2, man, he was coming in with those hands. I told
Every time
him.
I imagine. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say. I told my servant. I was like, "Yo, there's one thing you need to know about me. Your hands right there, they're rated E for everyone. So even if I said something to you, I'm prepared." So
It would be like, you know, the
Wow.
Castlevania meme where like Trevor is just trying to hit Dracula and it's not doing anything.
yeah. No,
be like
he
that.
wasn't trying. He was.
Well, no, he was slamming the shit out of that man. He didn't care though.
Yeah, he bitch slapped him after that. He was like,
He was like right in the. It was great. Yeah.
yeah, it was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Every time I think of an
My favorite
unseen
part.
servant, I think of the little the brooms from Fantasia where
Yeah.
he's a wizard and just like with a gun, just a little.
Okay.
Yes.
Fucking scary. All right.
Keeps
Well-
that thing on him. Jeez.
Thank you for that mental image. That'll haunt me.
and that couldn't flip a snail.
The gun.
It didn't have a
Very
gun,
determined
obviously.
woman.
Not
He
this
forgot to
time.
let him strap it. He got caught lacking, is what happened.
No. It couldn't have been my servant.
All right, never mind.
There's also been a mismatch, when I summoned him, wrong one jumped through.
I will say I always have a fear when I play characters that don't talk that much that I'm gonna like be dull. But I don't think that happened. I'm pretty happy with how Lotus interacted with everybody.
If there's ever a dull moment, I'll just haunt you emotionally.
Yeah, clearly. You're just like, all right, you wandered away. Guess what?
That was something. Okay, so Jake has been my sounding board for. If you all know Jake, I assume.
Who is that?
I think
Yeah.
I know.
Sorry. I know you all know Jake.
From State
Sorry.
Farm?
He's been my
Yeah.
sounding board. If here's all my ideas, and he's like, if anyone wanders off alone, you make it a freaky experience. I was like, okay, yeah.
So thanks to
And then there
Jay.
was,
sounds
it was
like a Jake
specifically
thing.
you who wandered
Interesting.
away, and I prepared something for you specifically, and I was like,
Yeah, you better get sauced on up, boy. You hear those whispers? who that? Oh, you wish you knew. 7 perception
You,
ad.
you didn't take any of the drinks, though.
I wasn't. That was a team-based game, and
Oh.
I was alone, and my con
You
isn't
can do it.
amazing.
I mean, if we're
Yeah,
still in the carnival,
do
I'm
it.
down to do the the food eating.
I'm down for it too.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I prepared
Yeah.
so many games.
Can we play them all?
Deanna messaged
Maybe
me and said,
eventually. I'm thinking maybe at the retreat, because this game is still going to keep going at the retreat. I'll just have everybody in the company just have a day at the carnival that they get to play together or something.
Thank you.
Because for time purposes, I don't think we can just play carnival games for 5 sessions. I've got a lot of games.
Are you gonna,
That sounds like a quitter mentality. If
Deanna?
We're going to the carnival. Fucked again.
yeah, you have to bake all the cupcakes though for the cupcake eating contest.
You need to make the cupcakes. I can't. You know that I can't even cook an egg. It's
We do that at the retreat. Can we have a
I would love
cupcake
to make
making
cupcakes.
contest? No, but like a
We
real
were gonna
eating
do
contest.
it without a recipe baking contest. I think Lauren wanted to
No.
do it.
We need a
You want
we
them
need
to
a
be good?
cupcake eating contest.
I'm about to say I can't
there
cook
we go.
cupcakes. I'll eat cupcakes though.
I will make cupcakes. I want so many.
Let's go.
That's what I like to hear.
lovely. Oh my god. I will put down my calorie tracking app for that specific day.
Yeah.
You can go train with
Murder me.
Christian the next
Put
morning.
it down for the whole time we're there.
For the whole time we're there, I'm gonna get hammered and then go into a cupcake eating.
Yes.
contest.
Oh God, you're gonna be
Not
Go.
diabetic by the end.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Too
I'm
much
already
sugar.
imagining cupcakes.
I'll buy
These
the
are-
liquor if you guys buy the cupcakes or make them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can make a mean cupcake. I'll tell you what.
Oh, what?
Hell yeah,
Mhm.
cupcakes.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on Cupcake Wars, Fantasy Cupcake Wars.
I'm here for it. I can decorate, kind of.
Hell yeah.
I can also make cupcakes. They just have like public stickers on them for some reason. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's part of the magic. Don't spoil the surprise.
It really is. Yeah.
It's just to throw you off.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're mine. I promise. I made
Cupcakes
I
are
wouldn't
from
lie to you.
Albertsons.
I made them with my money.
Yeah, we're friends. I wouldn't lie to you like that.
Of course,
Well,
of course.
I loved the snail racing. I loved
The
the
snail
fact
racing
that
was
all
fun.
the snails had their own personalities, and there was like a few that were trying to fuck. That was fun. I also like Nora. She's adorable, and I ship Nora and Dea. I think they're adorable together, and I hope they end up together. And if they don't, well, Deanna.
Yay.
Yeah. And then I don't know. I thought Alistor was really funny. Kept
If
making
I
me laugh.
wasn't if I wasn't friends with Break Your Neck, would he have broke my neck?
No, break your neck just means he's a really shitty snail to ride is the idea. Like he'll just
Okay.
like keel you over. He's not like aggressive or violent generally. I think snails on the whole are fairly docile.
Bro, Alistair
don't know
got
anything
played
about
in his own
snails.
game.
I did. I tried to clown somebody and got clowned. I was like,
No,
it's
it
my
is
illusion.
fair,
I
though.
turn it off.
I know it's
And
your
he was like,
illusion, but the snail, like it was all happening at the same time. I thought Max had a point. Like-
Your snail looked back. He's like, "Bro, you see this?" And you're like, "Yeah, it's not real."
I'm
He's
like, Jeffrey,
"But it's
Jeffrey,
right
me and
there."
you are friends, bro. This is mine. And he's like, bro, that is salt. And I
Do
was
you
like,
see that shit right there? You trying to drive me into that?
Jeffrey,
I know
chill,
we're
bro.
friends, but not like that.
Yeah, he's like self-preservation.
He's
comes
like,
first,
dude, we met
bitch.
like
He's
30 seconds ago. What the fuck?
he's like, I'm gonna go
It's a
towards
very
that
short
salt,
attention
but
span.
very slowly.
Oh my god.
I want to specifically call out the very sweet boy bro bonding happening at that discus toss at the pinning the scarf on that guy where they're just like, I support you, bro. I
Yeah.
support you, bro. Ah,
Yeah,
and then
it
they
was-
all
it was-
want stuffed animals.
It was only a little bit of backstabbing with the sleep spell, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's a competition. I don't know if you
Friendly
maybe hold it
competition.
against each other.
I don't hold anything against you.
He never knows. He passed the sleight of hand check, so
Yeah, I don't even know where it came from. I just got really
yeah,
sleepy.
he just passed out. Like
Yeah.
it
It's okay.
could have been the cupcakes he didn't eat.
True.
I
I was
just want to
really
say,
worn out
Deanna,
from the ring toss.
yeah, Deanna DM'd me and she said you had a crazy ass dream, but now you get to eat cupcakes. And I just want to say, I didn't get to eat cupcakes.
There was a cupcake eating contest, and you guys all wandered off in different directions.
What do you mean? I didn't get to choose.
Deanna's punishing us. We don't get to have cupcakes now.
I'm not punishing you. There were just a lot of different places you could go, and you chose the places to go. And then you didn't go to the other, like you didn't go to the Lost and Found was a location with an NPC and a backstory, and you went, fuck that place.
We threatened them.
You decided
wait
to
for
go to
that.
prison.
That's what next session's for, right? We can go see all the places we didn't
We'll
see.
see-
I just
we'll
used
see
it
if you
as a
have time.
threat because I didn't
You
want
did.
to
It's great.
separate.
It's great. It's very funny.
And I was like, the Lost and Found's crazy. I was like, Lost and Found's crazy. You don't
I
want to
mean,
be there.
Stu's probably
He's
been
like,
to the Lost and Found to steal shit, and he's probably like,
Yeah.
we'll just use
I just
this.
assumed we'd end up there at some point because of general shenanigans.
True.
Got
You
us
might
there.
at some point. You might at some point. Depends how long you stay at the carnival before you go to the wild beyond.
Spoilers, Sienna.
It's the
Whoa.
title of the module. It's the
Oh my
wild
God.
beyond. the
I promise you,
Witchlight.
I didn't think about it. Obviously not for a second.
Yeah,
I thought
you
we were the
ruined it.
wild.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
were.
the thing. I realized at some point that you all thought the whole campaign was taking place in the carnival. I said, but it's the wild beyond. Do I say it? Is it a spoiler if I say it? How do I? The wild beyond the Witchlight Carnival.
But it doesn't
Like,
say
yeah, that's
witch,
crazy
like
that we're staying in this
carnival.
carnival the whole time when there's so much wild beyond it.
Yeah. The next stream title is just the wild beyond, but the beyond is like 19 Y's and it's italicized.
It's like, Bed Bath and Beyond, what's beyond?
True.
Maybe
No,
episode 15.
nobody goes
Macario
there?
refuses to leave this fucking carnival.
I could just Hotel California and trap you here. That's an option, but I think.
I mean, if I wander off again, it sounds like that's what's going to happen.
It makes me curious I'm wondering if we were actually supposed to enter this performance thingy in the Big Top, or if we just decided that.
That
I
seemed
don't
like a
know,
plot
man.
hook to me.
It's
You
it's a result of
do-
our actions,
Yeah.
We decide.
I think you guys will have a good time.
Great time.
I think
I'm looking forward to
Palasha's
seeing your
bring
snail
me.
porn.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I love Palasha too. She's fun.
Yes, I love all your NPCs. They're so
Yes.
good.
They're great.
Palasha has the same voice as Daya because I was like,
Nice.
woman voice. I'm a woman. No, not woman.
I'm a woman.
Hey.
Somebody said in the chat that she has the attention span of a goldfish, and I thought that was great.
Yeah. I wanted to make it clear that she's enslaved you for many years, not because she's evil, just because it honestly didn't occur to her that it would be a problem.
24 years.
How long do goblins live?
60.
Oh dear, good.
Oh, no.
29 now.
All right.
Nice. Midlife crisis.
Yeah,
We gotta get
seriously.
you out of here, fam.
This is the midlife crisis.
Is the performance like, is there like judges and like a judge?
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light watch the performances from their little booth. And the audience also does that kind of cheer thing. If people particularly enjoy it, their enjoyment.
Look
is a
at
big
these
part of
sangria
it.
Perfect.
cupcakes.
Are you looking
That's
for people
great.
to poison?
I'm
Those
looking
are
for
the
people
cupcakes
to.
you're going to
Look at
make.
cupcakes.
I'm looking for people to charm.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I still have to design this thing that is going to happen, so I will keep you updated as to what that'll
That's
look
fair.
like because your character would probably know.
I'm trying to charm some people
We will
with
figure
my
that out.
charmingness.
Yeah, you can try to charm the crowd for certain, and that'll make a difference.
That's what I was thinking.
And I'll see who else would be adjudicating. Yeah,
I'm
But
a
also
rogue,
put the
so I
other,
can't do anything.
The other
you can
contestants.
do
You can
acrobatics.
cheat.
You can
Yeah.
murder.
Yeah.
You can throw off the other performers.
Man,
They
rogues
can't
do
boo if-
shit.
They can't boo if they're dead.
I do have a high
True.
sleight of hand, so I can fuck up the other people.
Just
That's
take off the
right.
bells and then go for it.
Man.
Take off the bells.
Palasha's gonna come in 45 minutes late, extremely upset, unmoisturized, cuticles akimbo.
She flaky. She's like,
No, you're already throwing the competition by just not showing up. It's great.
Is
Don't
it
worry, Palash, got
snowing?
some snails for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
God,
Is it
it
snowing
was
or are
so
you
cool.
ashy, girl?
Is it snowing or is that the ash from your elbows?
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, timestamps. We should go through
Maybe our
those.
performance. Maybe our performance should just be us roasting the competition.
yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That could work.
With Bo the Magnificent playing 3 instruments from the ceiling while on fire with an army of snails.
I got this. I got this, guys. Don't you fucking worry.
Oh my God.
I'll just
A lot
cling
is
onto a snail and guidance you as best I can. Keep going. Okay. Okay.
All
cool.
the help I can get, please.
All
Do
right,
you want
so-
to know what the other stuffed animals you could have gotten did, or are you
Oh yes.
maybe going to try the game again later?
Well, no spoilers.
Later.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
come on.
More
We're gonna
games.
do all
There
the
are
games.
so many dumbass magic items. I mean, every single game that you could play had a different magical item that you could win.
I want a toy.
Lots of bullshit.
I got a caterpillar.
You did get a caterpillar. It is because you only got one. It is just a caterpillar, but it's
That's
very
perfectly
cute.
fine.
Oh,
Yeah, you can wear it as a little bracelet. It also has a little magnet.
is it a snap?
It's a snap
So
caterpillar.
cute. Oh my god.
I want what he's having.
Fun.
He's having fun.
Exactly. Okay. Let me do these real fast.
That was depressing. Oh my god.
Yeah, well. We
No.
said it.
We're here for D&D to not have fun.
Also,
I
I
was so
have to
pleased-
pay half my rent. That's very sad.
That's,
Sorry.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
God,
that was
that's
my
so
favorite
I
line.
get- I got a whole backstory for Bo. It's a whole thing.
I
I
tried.
know.
it.
You've
Yeah.
told me just how sad Bo is, and then Bo's had a fucking great night.
I know.
Like he's winning at every game.
I can't wait for him to fuck up the whole fucking
Whoa, whoa.
Yay.
Was that a spoiler? Oh my god.
Whoa.
And he starts
Oh,
crying and weeping and we're like, get up, we need to do this.
I'm over here trying to be his hype man. I'm like, let's get this shit, Bo. And he's like,
He's over there just
You
like,
don't know that
"Oh."
far yet.
I also appreciate like literally everything most of the party says. Alistair is like, all right, shut the fuck up. I don't want to be a part of this. And then Bo says something. He's like, listen to the man.
Listen
He has
to this
something
man."
say.
all I'm saying is like his name used to be Magnificent, and I'm like,
We're gonna find the magnificence.
I want to find that out.
Don't
Okay.
you worry. Or I'm gonna not live up to that name.
He could have
and
made
inspire
that
and
up for all
passion.
you know. He's like, yes.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
somebody else called him that without him saying anything. So
Rude.
I
no,
guess.
I wasn't even there for that shit. But, I mean,
Oh, that's true. He
nobody
just
needs to know
believes
that.
him. He believes in him.
Got that low wisdom over there. It's fine.
What low? Got 12. Come on.
Oh shit.
also, oh wait, that reminds me. Don't animals have like normal wisdom and bad intelligence?
I don't know. I didn't know what the stats for a snail would be. I feel like snails are dumber than the average.
Yeah.
It depends on the type of snail.
Does it?
I think
Okay,
I did
I'll look
research.
more into snails later. I just made the judgment that I assumed snails would not know what an illusion is.
no. You're right. You're right.
It depends on if the snail is stressed.
How many
No, no,
Yeah,
snails
and
have seen an
technically
illusion?
it should have been an intelligence saving throw since it was an illusion anyway. But I wasn't thinking that hard at the time.
Mhm. I think it really just depends
that's
on
a
whatever
fair
the
point,
DM
yes.
says. But I mean, I don't know.
True.
Rude.
But
That's
I
just
want to
me.
be zoologically accurate to
Yeah.
snails.
Hey.
We,
don't wanna
we went
offend
into
those
a lot
snails.
of
Yeah, don't
we
wanna
went into
offend
a
the
lot of
snail fans.
Snail.
Snail anatomy tonight.
All our snail
Yeah.
viewers.
I just
Snail
realized
anatomy.
how much of my roommate is a snail fanatic. He's like, did you
I
know
love
they
snails.
can't even see or hear? Like, that's
Well, they can
wild,
see.
right? Oh, my here?
They
Here?
can't hear.
Okay, yeah. Did you guys know? And then
All right.
like y'all were like vibrations though, and I was like,
We do have a homebrew for a giant slug.
Do we?
Yeah,
Oh my
do
god.
we?
It's an
Every day I
intelligence of a
learn
1
things.
Yeah, I think that tracks.
and a wisdom of a 9.
No, they're wise.
They're
It's
wise,
stupid.
but they're strong as fuck. They got a
Really?
15
I wanna
strength.
I
Those
want to
snails are good
specifically
What's the
call
HP
out
like?
or shout out Nora for
27.
never cheating and still being one of the 3 people passing over the finish line. Great
True.
character choice.
That was
Good
pretty
job.
cool.
It's
Yeah.
the power of pretty lady.
Pretty lady, devotion to God.
You got that. You got that.
Yes.
You did pep talk the shit out of that snail.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Brittany and me, we were in this. I said,
Together.
go Brittany, be free. We freed Brittany today on the track.
She's like, I'm Brittany, bitch.
Oh, no. They have salt susceptibility.
Who would have thought?
True. It only takes a handful.
I had
Okay,
a salt shaker as big as I thought.
1d6 acid damage per handful of salt.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
They're just little snails, man. Come on.
Hey, they were scared of it, except for like
Rude.
except for like literally everybody passing the wisdom save that Max said was too low or too high.
only Lotus snail.
Everybody,
Two
and
of
everybody
them
was
got
rolling nat
natural
20s,
20s.
bro. Like
Yeah.
I was like,
they're rolling
wow.
nat 20s and 17s. You're like, this is just too hard to pass. And I'm like,
Because almost everyone had passed their animal handling checks. The bond had been formed between beasts and man.
I was asleep.
that's hard to. Yeah.
I only have room in my little heart for one animal. It's not a fucking snail.
Whoa!
I already have a dog.
I found
And
a
I wanted
recipe for
him-
margarita cupcakes.
He didn't do what
Go
you
ahead.
wanted.
I wanted him to eat that other snail alive, but
What?
it was too
Oh.
big.
It's a lot of work for a
They
bulldog
don't
dog.
taste very good, those snails.
That
Like I
snail's
wanted
like as
somebody
big
to
as
die
we are.
tonight.
Does your dog just
Yak.
happen to be the guardian to
Like,
like
no.
hell?
But we did our best. It was fine.
Yeah.
You went off to the left a
Really?
little.
I think my favorite thing about being a DM is getting to pretend to be a snail while a player delicately talks up the snail to like. I'm not exactly saying like you're smart, you're intelligent, you're a go-getter, and I gotta say.
I saw it in those snail eyes. You know,
Yeah.
they heard everything I said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Max,
Aw.
you wanted to do the timestamps, right? We've been interrupted.
I want to leave.
What?
I love this
Wow.
for real. No, I'm just kidding. No, that was actually a really awesome session. I enjoyed every moment of that. Okay, episode 1. One for the money. 39 minutes, staff area. 49 minutes, Alistair. 1 hour, games. Yeah, just one word.
We're getting it,
Alistair.
guys.
These are very in-depth. It's okay. We'll
I didn't-
flesh these out.
I didn't realize they were mostly me. I didn't realize how dumb they were supposed to be. Not dumb, but
Oh yeah,
goofy.
they're just memes, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
all
supposed to be
right,
memes.
all right. I'm
Okay.
trying to be helpful over here. Sorry,
Crazier
guys.
the better. Crazier the
You are,
better.
yes.
Hour 18 minutes, snail races. Hour 34 minutes, let the snail games begin. Somewhere in here, of course I'm cheating. 2 hours 43 minutes, 25 seconds, all caps. Jeffrey!
Jeffrey.
2 hours 45 minutes, I want my unseen servant to beat this man up. 3 hours solid of talking to Daya. I made that second to last one.
It honestly, it made my night when the chat was like, how much luck does he need? And then I couldn't roll above a 13 with like 4 tries. Everybody's over here nat 20 at me. I'm like, come on, bro, just nat 20 once. Just one time, bro. I just want to beat him.
By
up.
the end of it, I was like, man, just give it to him.
Carry the hope of a stream on your shoulders.
You kept
For
getting
real.
9 every time.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm
Every
saying. I was like, come on, just one time. Let me beat this man up.
All in all, we did our best over here.
We did. I tried.
No, you guys were very successful. The drunk guy could have beat all of you if you.
Fuck no.
Technically,
There's
he
no
always
way.
succeeded his check. He never went 80, but just the way he worked is he would always go 60 per round. So it would take him 4 rounds to reach the end. So if you guys focused on beating the shit out of each other, he very easily could have won. But you went for him first, which I admire and appreciate. And he ended
Straight
up
and
in
driven my
defense.
snail into his snail. There's no way.
Yeah.
I would have molded Earth and just knocked him away. I'm like, no.
Well, if he was gonna win, we were gonna come after his ass.
Yeah, for sure.
Just
I was-
those-
Being drunk.
my unseen
For
servant
being-
was coming.
For harassing a lady.
For harassing
For having the
her.
balls
the
to beat
worst
Bo the
crime.
Magnificent.
Yeah.
Hey,
Absolutely.
I have 2 gifts for you.
Whoa.
I don't know how you guys do recaps on Iron Valor. I mean,
You
I
just
know
did.
that you do the.
Oh, wait, the recap. Sorry.
Step
Yeah.
1, right, is I say who wants to do the recap, and then I judge facial expressions, and I look at them, and I'm like, nobody here wants to do the recap.
Yeah, that's generally
That's
how it works.
one.
Step 2, someone hesitantly volunteers.
Yes, exactly. So, is that Zach?
But we do record them. We do like a
That was
little
me.
video.
Treating to myself.
Zach,
okay.
you raised
I
your
said,
hand.
I'm not going to. You not want to do that?
I need someone else to show me how it's done.
So
Oh,
he's
very
probably going to be
nice.
the star of next episode, right?
I did one recap for Twisted Bill, so I don't know how.
Oh,
it's
I
done
did
yet.
one. I did one recap for Twisted Bill too, and I've only
It's
done
very
like,
easily. If you
3
want to be
total
like
for free.
Max, what Max does is I tell him, Max, just cover key points in the episode, and then you just do the whole thing. So if you want to do Max, you can do that. Max is unamused by this statement. You know, that's not me.
He's so attacked.
Dylan has
Like-
only been coming after me all night.
Dude, I swear. No, it's
He
so
has it
true
out
though.
for you.
It's
I'm like,
because
Dylan,
he's thinking
Dylan.
about you all night.
Dylan,
Aw.
insult me. Insult me, Dylan. Get at me. No. You got to do it. You got to level the playing field by saying something mean.
Why would you pick the most innocent person here to come after? Or the nicest, I'm sorry.
Well, thank you, but I can't ask him to be mean to somebody else. I can't say go
Go
talk
after
shit about
James."
Danny.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe like Deanna might be the worst DM I've ever seen. Like, she didn't even know what the wisdom of a snail was. Can you fucking believe that shit?
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
No, but for real, he does that, man. Like, I'm like, just pick a couple, and then I go to the timestamp list, and he did every single one, and I'm like,
Honestly,
and then no. And the worst part is I sent it to Danny, and then Danny's like, yo, that's 37 minutes long. Are you sure that's okay? And I'm like,
I'm a little spicy. Like when y'all send me like really long recaps, I'm like, guys, the audience is gonna sit there
this shit.
and watch 30 minutes.
honestly, I've tried to cut it back, but it never works. It was like, okay, I'll keep it serious this time. I'll keep it down, and then it's like, wait, this is an essay.
Remember that. I appreciate it's only ever happened once.
I mean, it's commitment. I'll give you that. It's commitment to the bit, bro. You're all in.
I guess
like,
so.
I'm about to do this recap. I'm about to recap everything. You ain't missing shit.
My brain's like, well, what about the twerking part?
Important.
That's important, right?
So,
yes.
So essentially, what a recap's supposed to be is you send me like 2 minutes of clips that you just talked through, and I edit it into a 10-minute video. So you just go through like the timestamps, or you could give me your own timestamps, and you're just like, at 2 hours exactly in, Dylan. Or 2 hours-ish in, Dylan, Bo the Magnificent does awesome shit. And I'm like, dope. And I go and find it, and you talk about it, and I splice it together, and that's the recap.
This episode, it's going to be intros, and then games, and then snail race, and that's about it.
And you do it all in character.
I meant someone, do it first so that I can see the example.
I know.
Okay. Just so
but
we're
this
all
is what
clear.
We know
Yeah, I
your
was there.
game.
Well,
I
damn.
saw it was hesitance, and usually hesitance means you're going to accept it. But
Yeah,
then,
wait. Actually, I have a great idea. Dylan, since you're explaining so well, maybe you want to
my
give
audio
the
just
first
cut
example.
out. That is.
That's such a good idea, Deanna. Thank you for thinking of that.
Man, he can set such an awesome
Hello?
example.
I would
I mean, he
volunteer,
is-
but I'm gonna be gone for like a good
God,
chunk
that
of the
is
next
just-
week.
Hello?
Same though,
Man,
Raina,
I gotta-
same.
I got an Aftershow to edit.
Also, Dylan, you're like the MC, so shouldn't you go first?
MC?
The carnival MC.
You know what? Sure, man. Let me hesitantly accept.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I
I'll do the next one.
guess.
I'll do the next one
Wow.
since you're going to set just a good example.
And you
Okay,
have to do the
Google.
next one, Zach, because you're going to be the one crawling on the goddamn roof.
Set a reminder.
I
Yeah,
love
me
how
there.
you're immediately using the magic item. You're like, next session,
But first you'll
the
have to
one use
unlock
magic
your
item?
device.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
There's
worth it.
no better excuse
Yeah.
for it,
Yeah, no, it's great. I definitely have to give you some advantage with that.
Yes.
I've
on
set
the
a
group, better
reminder
have
on Google.
advantage.
Thank you, Google.
I set a reminder on Google for next week at this time that you're going to be doing the recap. So no slithering your way out of this one, buddy.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah,
Perfect.
at midnight, we might still be in stream. My Google's gonna go off. It's like your reminder for Zach doing the recap is here, and it's
All right, guys. Well,
Shit. Maybe
go ahead and end out the
You don't know.
after show.
Yeah, it is 12:36 in Central Standard Time, I believe. So
It
might-
is.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere
How
very
are-
far away.
How are y'all doing?
Thank you,
I'm
super fans, for
alive.
sticking through this so far. Y'all have a great night. Bye.
Max is ready to go party in
Bye.
Hey,
VR.
have a beautiful time.